Okay, well, y'all know the rules on this channel. No stock vehicles ever. No, never stock. And for this one, this brand new C8 Z06, I knew I had to get an exhaust that is as special and unique and exotic as the car is. The spec is insane. And I also knew that I had to go to one place. Okay, boys, okay, now we are going to talk about the exhaust in a second, but first I want to cover the wheels because I got that done as well. Yes, I've been busy, boys, busy with this car. I got the wheels done and they look fantastic. Now, don't panic. I know what you're thinking. I think it too. I wanted to do the OEM center cap on the wheel because I was going for the OEM C8 ZR1 look, which these are pretty much identical to the C8 ZR1 wheel, and that's how that car will look, which, I mean, this is like a sneak peek, and it's nuts. In fact, though, these are actually a little better because the offset is aggressive, and if they do the C8 ZR1, like the Z06 and every other vet, I'd imagine these are going to be more set in. You can see with these, they are very flush, and they look good. So this is like a C8 ZR1, but a little better. So I was going for that OEM look, and God, the wet gloss looks just phenomenal. However, the center caps from the stock wheels are gray, and I don't like that. So I already ordered black ones. I'm going to get black ones and put them on. That's the only thing it needs now. But other than that, the car is perfect. I love this build. It's insane. And now let's do it. Let's talk about the exhaust. The exhaust is insane. The car is insane. The exhaust is absolutely freaking nuts. The brushed, or burnt, I should say, titanium with the carbon fiber surround. I love the way FabSpeed does that. And you can see the entire exhaust is titanium. It is, and you saw the install and all. I don't have to tell you about it, I guess, but it is just so freaking cool, so nuts. And now the car looks even more exotic, but I know what you're waiting for. You want to hear it? Let's go for a drive. POV hat is on, and we can actually fire it up from the outside here. Now that is insanely loud, but keep in mind, guys, that's with the valves not even all the way open. They are like, you know, half shut, half open, whatever you want to say. But that's not even as loud as it can get. It gets even louder than that. It's so gnarly. Oh, it looks so good. And I really like how there is that carbon on the back now. So you have carbon on the back, carbon on the side, and carbon on the front. So that really ties it all in. Now there is carbon the whole way around the car. And wow, boys, wow. So cool, we have that window that goes down as well. It's going to make it even more visceral and wild. And she is also all cleaned up. Let's hop in, go for a drive, boys. Let's do it, it's time. I am so pumped. I think this might be the coolest car I've owned. What do you think? Honestly, leave a comment. This might be the coolest one. I think the only exhaust that comes close with that titanium, it's actually even louder, a little more race car high pitch, even louder than the system I had on my first Z. And I think the only other exhaust that comes close is the Gintani F1 on the SBJ. Tough to pick between those two. That does give you that old school F1 car sound. This is like a full-on GT race car, but both are epic. I don't know, that's tough, but I really think like the overall package-wise, I think this might be the coolest car I've had on the channel. Coolest inside, outside, sound, performance. It's darn good, but let's go ahead, put her in sport. And actually with Z mode, I don't have to do that. I can go, I set this all up, my mode, and you can see what I have there. Now we are in the loudest mode. The exhaust, the engine sound is in the loudest mode. Valves open the whole time. Okay, let's go. Dear God. Now it was expensive, I can't lie, and I think that will be in the title, but I also think it was worth every single penny. God. And not only does it sound even better, which it didn't sound bad at all, but it does sound even better. We picked up good power with the Sport Cats, and we lost about 40 pounds off the car. So performance gains all around here. Holy cow, dude. That is unreal. Oh my, I don't know what else to say. I'm like speechless. It sounds just unreal. Holy crap. What do you think? This sounds like I'm in a real race car, unlike any other car. I feel like I should be driving around Laguna Seca, like not on a regular road. That's what it sounds like. Oh my good gracious. All right, so I'll stop talking and let the car talk. Enjoy.
That was fun.
Well, that was an amazing time, and I might be ruined now because with that exhaust, feel like this is pretty much the best car I've driven, and that's a big statement, but it just, it does everything so well. The inside, the outside looks so cool, the sound, the driving feel, and then the comfort too, which is something you don't really get in the Lambo, but I do like this. It's hard, but yeah. What a car, what a car. And what do you think? Do you think the Fab Speed system is worth it? I know it's pricey, but to be fair, you could do the stainless system, which is a lot cheaper, and it will sound pretty much the same. I know it's pricey, but I think it is worth it. You get more loud, more volume overall, more of the race car tone, you get less weight, and you get the cool look. Now, again, there are other options if you don't like the titanium tips, which I think with the blue, it's really cool, but they also have carbon, they have black, they have regular tips that just end there, and you can reuse your stock ones actually. So lots of cool options there for everybody. And yeah, I do think it's worth it. Now, with that being said, I guess I can tell you here, boy, this is a big one. I'm nervous, it's a big one. But I guess I can tell you what's going on here. As you know, I'm sure you can see a calendar, you can read a calendar. The year is coming to an end, and I'm doing one final car with the company, one final giveaway with 717 Supply. And I knew with it being the last one of the year, it had to be big. It had to be insane. And yeah, it's this one. That's right, I built this for you. And we have never done anything like this. This is our first car ever, first vehicle to crack the 200K mark. Some of the trucks actually came close, you know, 100K truck, 15K mods, 50K cash. They were close, 160, 170 in that range, but nothing has ever cracked 200K until now. And no total dual has ever cracked 350K until now. So yes, I can finally say, and finally because it's been in the works for a long time, this is obviously a huge step and it's been a huge operation, but I can finally say the C8 Z06 is live with the LTZ Duramax for the next 10 days only. Our biggest, most insane duel ever. ending the year with a bang here at 717 Supply. You get automatically entered for both the Corvette, the truck, and 60 grand in cash. You get entered for both with anything you get. One sticker, one key tag, one t-shirt gets you automatically entered to win over 350 G's worth, over $250,000 worth of Corvette, truck, and money. And it really is that easy. I can't believe my company is actually doing this and giving away over a third of $1 million in one giveaway. But you know what? Like I said, it's the end of the year. Sometimes, thanks crows for screaming. Sometimes you gotta take a risk and go big. And I wanted to go big on this one. I built this car, of course, exactly how I would want it. We didn't cheap out. We didn't get a base model. It's a fully loaded 3LZ, amazing color combo, ridiculous exhaust, really cool C8 ZR1 looking wheels that I had custom powder coated myself to look extra special. Like, this is the car. And the truck ain't bad either. And yes, you are getting automatically entered for both. You can win both. There are no downsides for you. Winning the truck doesn't mean you can't win the car. It does not hurt your chances in any way whatsoever. So in other words, don't wait to get in. 10 days only for the next 10 days only. And as always, the entry multipliers only go down, they don't go up. And one of you is going to be sitting in that epic blue seat in like a month, and you'll have the title to a brand new supercar in your name with 30K cash in the cup holder. And it really is that freaking simple. You'll be rolling up. Yes, you'll get the car before the holidays. You can roll up. You'll be rolling up to the family dinner in this thing, making your entire family and all your friends jealous. You can tell them, look, it's my fault. I'm sorry. But they are going to be in awe, saying, what in the world is going on with this guy or gal? Pretty cool to think. But yes, you'll get the car before the holidays. And that's how soon one of you is going to own this amazing machine right here. So that's my year-end gift to you guys. Hope you like it. And for you watching right now on release night, it just went live. I want to give y'all a gift. So let's do code RAPID. Code RAPID, like the color, RAPID, code RAPID, and you'll get 10% off, but your entire order, but also, let's take it up a notch, 1,000 free entries. Now that's like spending $1,000 on the site normally. So heck, get something small, a key tag, a sticker, and get those 1,000 free entries right now, because this is only going to work for you. You can use the link in the description. That'll work automatically, or type it in RAPID at checkout, but that's only going to work for 48 hours, and it's only for you guys. I'm not saying this anywhere else. So use code RAPID. This is for the YouTube audience only, for you guys watching right now for 48 hours only. Use code RAPID and get that discount and get 1,000 free entries to help you have the best shot at taking this car home. Hope you like it, guys. This has, again, been a huge deal, a huge operation, but it turned out amazing, really amazing. And it's my biggest risk, my most ambitious endeavor by far, but you know what they say, fortune favors the bold. And sometimes you gotta go for it. And it doesn't get much more bold than this car here. I think it is the best way to end the year, giving you this car. Hope you like it, get in, and good luck.